And here we have our new Trek AL4 checkpoint. Just recently purchased, so we can have a little bit of a walkthrough just to have a little look at the bike. Set up really well. This has got the Tiagra crankshaft and gear set. The AL3 option came with the Claris, so we opted to go for the Tiagra instead. Very well constructed. It comes with hydraulic brakes, which surprisingly does actually make quite a difference. What we actually liked about the bike is really well set up. We've got lots of little attachments, so we can put backpacks on the bike, water bottle holders. So we have a little close at, so we got the combined brakes and gears, which is really quite a nice feature of the bike. It's the first time we've actually used such a gear system, but it's really effective yesterday. It's got a lovely carbon fork, not that you can really tell it's a carbon fork, and with the lovely disc brakes as well. This only came in this sort of battleship type grey colour. It's a beautiful looking bike, really holds the road. If we look at the back sprocket here now, we've got there are 10 segments on it, so it's a 20 gear bike, and there are 2 in the front. It comes with Brontasia R1 tyres, which when you first look at the tyres, the grip doesn't seem so there's much grip on the front of it, but goodness me, they doesn't half grip the road. The riding position is really quite high on the bike, so we'll come across here to see it. And the handlebars, what we like about the handlebars, they're really quite wide and they're quite spaced out, and very thoughtfully there's a lovely little grip here where you can just rest your hand when you're cycling to make it so much more comfortable than just an ordinary flat design. It also comes with Brontasia's compatible sort of headset here. This part here can actually, the bolts can be removed, and Trek supply a little pack of Brontasia Elite. All these different attachments which can then hold your phone, the lights, and anything else really you want to attach it to it. It didn't come with any pedals. None of these bikes do for some bizarre reason. But what we did have, we went for some cube pedals, which at first impression, felt you've got these little screws standing out. I wasn't too sure about. But on using it, goodness me, it doesn't half grip the shoes. But lovely saddle, another Brontasia saddle as well. And we're just taking it out for our first ride, and it performs really well. In the past I've used touring bikes, and the last one's about 20 years old, so the difference between the two bikes is really quite substantial. So we'll have a quick little look at the far side. We'll have a look at the actual, so down here we've got the hydraulic brakes. But overall, first impression of it, it's a cracking gravel bike, made by Trek. This is the AL4 model, and it's been out on one ride, and it way surpassed our expectations. It climbs the hills very easily. The gears move very swift changes up and down. Hardly noticeable when you change the gears. The drop on the Tiagra is definitely a fabulous little bit of equipment here. It seems to power the bike, and you can really feel the bike powering itself up on different terrains. Here we are. I will put a GoPro on at some stage, and we shall go for a little ride. Thank you for watching.